What's up, you guys? Gohan Barracuda here. And I'm going to show you the best method to get past Ares. Yes, this is an old game, and I do old school gaming, but I use it the same as my PSN name, because I didn't know what I was going to put on YouTube. The first games I recorded were current at that time. But, I mean, God of War, in my book, is a classic. So, I'm just gonna show you the best method. This is on normal mode, I will not lie, it is on normal mode. But,
escaped Hades itself. There was but one task.
But I can't do it one right after the other on God mode the first try. So, I'm just gonna do it on normal mode. But it works on God mode, so I can guarantee you that. Because I've played this game a lot.
And now,
I mean, I'm not as good as Seraphim 17, if you guys know him. He is a gaming frickin' god. I mean, I've seen him play games, so... Let's see how this works. I'll show you guys the best method. I have tried many methods. You want to have your blades maxed out. Your Blades of Chaos, you want to have that maxed out. Otherwise, it's not going to work. But what I first maxed out was the blades. The first thing I maxed out. But I actually... You want to have Army of Hades maxed out. That's the best frickin'...
You are still just a mortal.
That's the best thing to max out.
To save your life.
So, but it costs so frickin' much. But
the monster you
the price you pay is well worth it.
To kill you.
You have no
I can guarantee you that. I played this game a lot. I've beaten it a zillion times. But it's one of those games that you just don't get bored with. At least I don't get bored with it. I don't know if you do.
Your final lesson.
Because if you have your blades maxed out, you'll have unlimited magic when Rage of the Gods is active. So you want to make sure you throw those out. And just hit them with the Army of Hades. And 3 of them. And hitting them with the Army of Hades should just do it, and you just want to use that Rage of the Gods. I used it early, so I apologize for that. So throw that out and hit them with that, and that will fill your health, so you don't have to really be careful. And you go right here. Look, my Rage of the Gods is empty, but watch what happens. Keep your eye on it, guys. All the way filled. I used it and it was fully empty, filled up from all the red orbs I got from Ares. And I didn't know that until I actually tried it. I used my Rage of the Gods, and then when I did it, I'm like, wait a second, what the f... It was all filled up again. And I was like, oh my gosh. So that's how I figured it out. I mean, basically in video games, it's just trial and error. That's what is possible, what is not possible, and so on and so forth.
Do you recognize this?
So, yeah.
Of your greatest failure. Perhaps there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
The nightmares
now I'm gonna go in and meet my beautiful wife and my precious child. If you guys have beaten God of War, you know what happens here. La 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 la. Boom! Kick that shit open.
Kratos! What's happening? Where are we?
By the gods. Can this be real?
Here comes the Kratos clones, Kratos ghosts, whatever the hell you want to call them.
Ares! There is nothing you can put in my way to stop me! I will save my family!
Okay, Kratos, it's all up to you to save your family. So, I usually slam that guy. The best thing is definitely Prometheus. You can keep bouncing the bitches. That's one thing you want to do, and you can build up good combos. I shouldn't have rolled back. I let them get my family's health down, and there's a reason I do that. Because when you hug your family, it replenishes your rage of the gods. I've actually done this to do that, destroy out your army of Hades, and then use your Poseidon's rage. So, right here, you want to let him hit your family to replenish your rage of the gods. Now you want to grab them, watch the rage of the gods. Refills, so you want to make sure your health is, you've got enough health to give to them. Otherwise, you're not gonna be doing very good. So, just let them hit, you can slam these guys down. There's no problem with that. Whatever you're accustomed to. Grab her again. Got him hit. Grab them, and you can let them get hit a few more times. I'm gonna do that, and watch my Rage of the Gods. Raise up. Okay, my health is getting low, so you want to watch out for that. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna slam these guys down, give a little more magic. I'm gonna let my family get beaten up. And then grab them, more, slam them. That should be good enough. There goes my Rage of the Gods again. Whatever you're accustomed to, use that, but this is the best. This is the best frickin' strategy. Okay, there it is. So, when they start to die down, you can just slam them. You'll be able to get to the other one very quickly. Just keep slamming them so you don't have to screw around. I mean, I'm not really looking for combos right now. I'm just looking to get past this part so you guys can know what to do. No, I didn't need to do that, but this guy I can kill. You don't have to kill that guy. Because, see, he just died anyway. So it doesn't really matter what you do. So that's how to get past that part. Make sure you follow it down to a T. Because if you do part of it, you're going to be like, oh, Gohan Barracuda was wrong. So, I mean, I still play this game, even though PS4 is already out. But this is God of War, and this is for PS3. I do not have a PS4.
For everything you gave.
And you can call me weak, old school, whatever you want to call me. I don't care.
Price is too high for
But hey, it's a classic, kind of like the Devil May Cry games. Those were for PS2. They released it for PS3, so they must be a classic.
power. No!
Well, they do have the Origins collection, God of War collection, and God of War 3, and God of War Ascension. I've beaten them all. The only one I didn't beat on the hardest difficulty was Ascension. The other ones I did. On God mode and or Titan mode, whichever one. Get out of the way, Kratos!
The gods.
Thank you. Grab
It was
that.
not over. The gods.
Now,
it seemed,
here,
had
this
finally
part
been
is pretty easy if you know what you're doing.
I still have allies in Olympus, Ares. Now, you will see how strong I am.
Alright, Ares, whoever wins this gets to have sex with your girlfriend. But that's gonna be me. But your girlfriend's pretty big. She's fat. But hey.
I will show you what.
Maybe I'll show them the pigs don't care about that nowadays. Yeah, he's stolen your magic, so you want to press R1 and then keep on pressing square. Yeah, that right there hit me. R1, and he parried the hell out of my ass there. There you want to break off all attacking whatsoever and block. When he roars and you hit him, that's where you want to really do it, because it can really drain his life. You want to get that as many times as you can. Wham! When he kneels, do that again. Hit him there. And when he stops flaming, you'll have time to hit him. He's done. See, it took me just a few hits. I did that, and when he roared, I brought the sword down. You saw what I did.
Greatest need.
That's all it takes, guys. It's all it takes. No magic, barely losing any life. As soon as that roar comes out, you really want to do that.
Trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
That's right. Scream for mercy, Ares. Yeah! That's right, Ares. This is my game.
Kratos had done the impossible. A mortal defeating a god.
If anybody can
Ares
remember
was
what
no
that's
more.
from, you go ahead and you tell me what it says. Kaboom!
The city had been saved and would thrive again. The same could not be said for Kratos, for as he sought to rebuild his soul with the help of the gods, the truth was revealed to him.
Now,
Athena, rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
You have done well, Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother, the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares. No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me.
and I will show you an Easter egg. If you're like me and didn't notice it the first time, you'll notice it
Now
now.
there is no hope.
After I
And
did.
Kratos cast
Or
himself
lost
from
on
the
the feather.
highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his
If
escape.
you're wondering what the
from
highest
madness.
mountain in all of Greece is, go online and look it up. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it looks like
The fate of Kratos was
called-
not as it seemed.
or anything.
The gods had other plans.
So I can't really help you on that one, ladies and gentlemen.
Borne aloft like a feather, Kratos found himself risen from the sea and placed on solid earth.
You will not die this day, Kratos. The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand. Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is an empty throne in Olympus, and a new god of war is needed. Take these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your ultimate reward.
So there you go, guys. He's beaten. Only took me 12, 13 minutes. Down here, you see that? When your demons still haunt you, the gods have decreed you will not die this day. And you can see it below. You see the bloody sword you used to kill Ares, the god of war. And then you can talk to Athena, and she just says, take them, they lead. Your battles are at an end, Kratos.
Your journey is over. Take these steps to Olympus, and your place among the gods.
Okay, so you go in here, and one thing you might want to know is this part is a pain in the ass to do. But hey, you get a phone number to call, and you hear David Jaffe and Kratos talking, if you haven't done all this yet. So So I'm not gonna save because I might want to fight it again. So you can see it. The bones of your defeated foe. That's the Minotaur. So just block and press circle. You know, you just hit that, and if you notice, which you should notice, it just keeps on going up. Now this does take a while, so this video, that's why it was so long. If you noticed, I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I'd say about 20 minutes. But it takes a while. You gotta hit them like over 100 times. So just keep on doing this, and sooner or later it will break. If I had a video editor, I'd be recording this and speeding it up. You can do that. The Seraphim 17 did it in Resident Evil 4, so, but I can't speed it up because I don't have a video editor. Yeah, you can go and grab lunch if you guys want, because this is going to take a little while. I don't know if the difficulty of the game has anything to do with how many times you have to hit it. But I know you do have to hit it over 100 times. I went all the way up to like over 200 times after learning about it. Okay, 122 hits. And then you go over and you do it to Ares statue. Oh wait, you can actually see you are finally free of your servitude to this insane war god. So you can look up some information on him right there. I mean, that's all it says, so it's nothing super exciting. So it's going to take a little while. I think you have to hit him over 200 times. I'm not sure, so do not quote me on this, because it's been a long ass time since I played this. But when you play a game so much, you don't forget what you do. It's like with Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I took a big break from that, but I still remember the moves I used to do it. So I was on a 62 game win streak earlier today with my little sister Kiera. That's my little sister, quote unquote sister, like Itsugai Bleak, Julianne, I call her my little sister, even though she's not related by blood to me. So we're gonna go keep hitting this. And we're gonna keep hitting it. Yeah, I'm sorry about this part, guys. It's boring. But no. There we go. Do I want to save my progress? No. Okay, it shows you, I think I skipped over it on accident. So I apologize for that, guys, but I will show you Secret Message 1 and 2.
Whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil,
You get those numbers to call. You get to talk to Kratos, not really talk to Kratos, but it's basically, you know, a message from him. But you only get that after you beat God mode. So I'll show you the secret messages. You have conquered God of War. Now attempt God mode. I already beat God mode. Thank you. Do I want to save my progress? No, I don't want to save. So here's the credits. I'm not going to go through the credits. Game on any difficulty. So if you want to see the credits, you guys can do that. So we go to the treasures. And this is Secret Message 1. You have become the new God of War. Yeah, see, it says something else when you actually... see, prepare for your reward. When you actually beat God mode, it said you have become the new God of War. 1-800-613-88... Dial that number and you'll be able to listen to a message from Kratos saying that you are like, you know, have incredible skills. Now, it looks scrambled, it's not. 1-888-447-5594. And you hear David Jaffe and them talking, and Kratos talking. Kratos is like, who are you? He's like, I'm David Jaffe, the creator of God of War. And the additional costumes, I don't want to spoil it for you, but let me put it this way, they're hilarious. So, that's about all I got to tell you guys. I just figured this would be fun. This is Gohan Barracuda signing off. You all take care now.